Hello everybody and welcome back. This is the Project Taff, all ready to go. Uh, this bike, which I like to call SS, the Super Schwinn. It's, it was bought from Walmart not too long ago, um, and on the stock form was taken to a few trails, and I cannot blame on Schwinn itself, but I could blame on whoever put it together. So for those that wants to buy people bike from Walmart and go to local trails, just try to take to a bike shop and get all set up for you, all greased up, because I found no grease on the crankset or headset of this bike. The headset actually was busted, and the balls of the bearings they were floating on inside the frame. So anyway, let's go for the parts that I threw in this bike. This bike was 37 pounds when I first got it, and now it's down to 30. It's super light, it's super fast, and super worth it. I wouldn't trade this bike for any of the entry level, high end mountain bikes out there. It's super solid, and it's been doing me really well. I've been taking for trails and ripping with it. The bike is really solid and ready to go. Um, the wheel set of this bike is an Oval 400, Oval Concepts, and is this setup actually is tubeless setup, well set up with the Maxxis minions. I have DHF on the front, DHR on the back, and they both 2.3s. And for you guys out there that are thinking about upgrading the tires on those new Schwinns, if you don't have the Axiom, do not go over 2.3s, because Taff, Boundary, and aluminum cup are very similar. So as you guys see, it's a tight squeeze. To actually take the rear tire out, I'm gonna have to deflate the tire. So don't go over 2.3s. And for the group set, I use 11-speed box components, and I'll tell to everybody to do the same. Go for box components. This is an 11 to 46 cassette, and this thing is rock solid. It wasn't too expensive. It was 140 bucks on eBay, and it's amazing. I'm sure it can go over any SRAM or Shimano out there, and be compatible with it. Also, this bike is running the SLX 675 crankset. The reason I went with the SLX 675 was because I saw on a Niner, and I thought it looked really good, and actually came out to be really light too. So it matched pretty well with the color of the Schwinn. And right now this one at least is rocking the Oval Concept. Actually, I'm sorry, Oval Chainring Absolute Black. This is a 34 tooth from Absolute Black, and it's amazing. The pedals are race face chesters, and for the money, I don't think there is any pedal better than those out there right now. If you're looking for whatever they call composite plastic, whatever. Anyway, on the front we have the 120, I think it's 120 or 100 millimeter, I'm not sure, RockShox Judy. It's a very good air fork. It's very light, and it's been doing me really well. I matched it up with the Token headset. The reason I went with the Token is because the Token has both headsets setups here. It has a reducer if you want to use a 1-in-8, and it has the 1.5 for the taper. So it's pretty cool what that Token did there, and that's why I chose them. My stem is only 10 millimeters shorter than the original Schwinn stem. This is a race face, and it's super light, and I bought it for a very good price too, about like 25 bucks. It was on sale. It's matched up with the 750 millimeter race face chester bars, and this MT200 hydraulic brake set from Shimano, which is really good. Go for them, they're cheap. They're really reliable, at least it's been till now, and very responsive, very responsible. For the money, I don't recommend anything else. Just go for MT200. There's a lot of YouTubers out there using them. I think the Specialized Rock Shop comes with them, so it's a very good setup of brakes. I ran 106mm on the front and back. Those are Shimano too. The saddle I stole from my next project. I have a XR Pro Mongoose. That'll be my next project. It's getting set up right now. So I stole the saddle. It's a WTB saddle. I stole the saddle from that bike, and it seems to be very comfortable. I like the saddle a lot. The grips are Santa Cruz locking grips. A friend of mine gave it to me, so Juninho, then again, thank you. And this is it. This is my Super Schwinn. Thanks very much for watching my video. I'm sorry that I stuttered so much. I just tried to remember all the components that I put in the bike. And yeah, stay safe out there with all this virus and stuff. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. I will be posting pictures and videos about the new project, which is the Mongoose XR Pro. Thank you very much.